Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to the channel of upright men and women. Bop, 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 another one bite the dust. Bop, 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 a scumbag bite the dust. Bop, and another one gone, and another one gone, and a low life bite the dust. Guys, I've got some good news to report. One of the most decadent pieces of human waste before it fell to police bullets before the Monday morning. Yeah man, them running pan that yesterday morning, man. The police take me advice, visit them at 2 a.m. But if you happen to visit them by 3:30, that's good enough, yeah, I'll accept that. Una take me advice. And Westmoreland Police, me used to call no buckle police, but remember me that asked the commissioner of police to make una go up a Old Road and go pick up buckle. But it look like we not on real police now, can how the real police work. Anyway, guys, this piece of sitting, yes sir, this, it named Shane Richard Bulgin. Me hear some people call him Bulgin, me hear some people pronounce the name Bulgin. First of all, does Shane Richard Bulgin or Bulgin have a street name? No, he does not. Everybody just call him Bulgin. But come to think of it, if your surname by your birth certificate is Bulgin, you don't need no nickname. You don't have a nickname, you don't born with a nickname already. you know, so him never need a nickname. They just call him Bulgin and done. Anyway, before me tell you how the police move in pan that and had asked him nicely to come out with his hands up, let me give you a history pan this year low life here. It used to go Grangeville School, right? Grangeville School. And then him left Grangeville Primary and go Grangeville High School, which is basically on the same premises. When this was 15 years old, him stabbed one youth and send the youth go hospital. He was admitted for a few days. To what me hear, it was less than a week. But the fact that you can get stabbed for go spend a few days in a hospital, it couldn't have been a small stab. Him catch trouble for it and it went to court. But I don't hear how the case had gone in the courts or what sentence he got. But as soon as I get that report, I'll be bringing it back to you. The next thing he was charged for at the age of 16 was carnal abuse because he go at a place named Mint. Yes, there's a place in Westmoreland near Grangeville called Mint. It's a little district up on a little rise, maybe about 2 miles or so away from Grangeville School heading west. And him go up there and was troubling a 15-year-old girl. And him catch trouble feet again and have a runway. And what a child services and family court was involved in that. But for some reason, I have every reason to believe that he got off lightly on that case. I don't know how it went. But based on people in the community, it isn't believed that he had really gone to no prison for that either. So from them early age there, this sitting here did bad like a yaz. That's why I'm always saying, I'm not going to repeat it again, you know. Chicken a go big, you see it at them foot. That's why I say, from me see them young and them go and stuff, just get rid of them. Just eliminate them. Don't even wait for them to develop fully. By the time him left school, him just start getting in trouble and was a menace to society from Fallersfield to Geneva to Top Lincoln, Grangeville Square, and all the areas surround Grangeville. This piece of sitting did notorious. As a matter of fact, he was a member of 2 different gangs. We all hear about the King Valley gang. He was one of the top lieutenants in that gang. To the best of my knowledge, he was second to the leader for the gang. Them call him Lukey, street name Lukey, but his right name was Derval Williams. And for a short while, he had actually taken over from Derval and was running the Kings Valley gang. As in fact, I'll say this, Chief Injustice Brian Sykes, this menace to society, was one of the 6 Kings Valley gang members that were released by Justice Chief Injustice Brian Sykes on Tuesday, the 7th of July, 2020. All 6 were charged for everything from firearms to extortion to terrorism to being gang members. Yes, man, they were charged under the same anti-gang legislation that Sykes did try the Klansman gang members in and release how much of them. According to Injustice Sykes, there was not enough evidence. There were consistencies in what one of the former gang members did come up and say. But people, let me tell you something. We have to be logical, If fish come up from river bottom and say shark down there, believe him. If this man was a member of the gang and him come up and tell you things about them, believe him. Me no matter how him statements inconsistent, the objective is not to follow the law. The whole objective is to protect the innocent. So I'm come back a road after that in 2020 and listen to some of what I'm going with. On the 21st of January 2022, him kill a youth named Everton Johnson, also known as Gada Bling. Him killed a youth in a Fallers Field near Grangeville. Him also killed a youth named Wade Phillips, them call him Scatter, and this was on the 4th of April just last year, 2024, at Bloody Beach Park in Negril, Westmoreland. So him go anywhere in Westmoreland, mostly Westmoreland and Hanover, and commit him atrocities. There is even one when go a Beeston Spring, go kill a man. And Beeston Spring is more closer to the St. Elizabeth border. So police did tired of him. So the intelligencers, they got some word as to where his whereabouts was. And they took my advice and they went for him at 2 a.m. Guess which part this low life did there? In a one room shack. Now you, big top-notch killer, with the name of call up all over the place. You faced upon wanted poster. All you could have find for sleep is in a little shack, one room shack, with a little zinc up kitchen at the side and one little zinc up toilet little way out. What kind of bad man you? I saw Westmoreland badness go. Anyway, police knocked on the door. Told him nicely to come out with his hands up and let them take him in. And they would probably even make special recommendation that he meets up back with Injustice Sykes, where you might hear that, insufficient evidence and he walks again. But my man decides, say, no, him knowing that. A shootout business him a deal with. So, while him dead, guess what? The door open up and is a woman run out. A woman come out with her hands up in the ear and she run out of the house and the police allow her to come out. Him wouldn't come out. He went bang, bang. And the police went poi. And guess who bite the dust? It was the man with the nickname for him real name, Bulgin.
Really happy. Thank you, Jesus! Really happy. Thank you, Jesus!
And of course, the decent police, in all effort to save his life, they took him to the Savamar hospital, but unfortunately, he was pronounced dead. Now, me have some advice for the police and the government in particular. We must make a rule. Here is one rule we're supposed to make. Once a woman is caught in a house with a gunman, asleep in the bed with a gunman, she forget dirt. Once you sleep with a gunman, you're scum of the earth and you decide to remain alive. The only way we are going to get these low-life females to stop sleeping with these scums of the earth is to make them pick up carbon under them clot too. Because these are they're not only sharing body, they're not only are sucking the man body fluids, they wash the bloody clothes, they cook them food, and worst of all, they are bearing their children. And as everybody know, I believe in eugenics. People like this are the woman we to sleep with, not supposed to reproduce. And why she should all dead too? We don't know if we impregnate her last night. Why don't think she go produce? We have an old Jamaican saying, say, you can't plant peas and get corn. So anything, if sitting and incubate in a fair body, and one of the same sitting like themselves, them are going to bring. Because like I have always said, no woman on the face of this earth would willingly share body fluids with a man who is below her standards. So she see herself in a him category. And people like these should not be allowed to reproduce. Next thing, the head of the Kings Valley gang. Him, remember, this lowlife was the second in charge. He did take charge of the gang after the leader for the gang, Derval Williams, them call him Lukey, had gone to prison. He must serve a prison sentence now for gun and murder charge. But him still a send out come do him dirty works. Now, Jamaica need to have another rule, because we have to decide where we really are going, Yes, when you have sit like them here in a jail, like the head of this Kings Valley gang when now in a jail, just mix some rat poison in him food. Easy. Once the prison doctor pronounce him, say is indigestion he died of, case closed. You know what say, that same boy Bulgin, he missed death by the skin of him teeth last year, July, Him was one of them who did up on the team who got robbed the beryllium man them in a Negril last year, July. Because remember in that particular video, I told you that there were two cars and one of the cars did escape. I later learned that he was one of the person in the second car. So he missed it that time there, and since then, maybe at least another dozen people dead because of him. Oh, and here's the sweetest part of the joke now. Guys, listen to this now. I want you to take a good look on the sitting here. You notice him foot them? You notice how the pants look on him? Just look on him from the waist down. When I say waist, I mean your waist round from him navel come down. You see that look? If me are in a country, anything me sit like this on road that I pick up and cage and just disappear, you will neither hear funeral nor you will never know what they just, it's like so them never exist. We just pick them up and it's like them never exist. Anything me see looking like this. And here is why. Look for all of them low life here. I saw them look and I saw them pants stay. Them look like alien. Look for all the cartoon when I showed you the other day. At the same look. So yes, me I profile them. Anything look like that, will just disappear off the face of the earth. Never to be heard from again. Never to be seen again. The only way we can fight this thing is to take drastic measures. Because we have a drastic situation and drastic situations call for drastic measures. So one, any woman you find in a bed with them, dirt her too. Less supporters than we have for Black Road. Less people, less women to carry them gun. And last but not least, less women to incubate them genes and carry it forward into another piece of monster like themselves. Put Gramaxone in the food of any gang leader or any gangster where is incarcerated, and then you pick up anything where look like them, yeah? and go turn it in a fish feeding out in the Caribbean Sea. Once again, good job, officers. Looking forward to more good news. Excellent police work. Thanks for listening. Like, share, leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.